Welcome back to the madness, guys, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. Warcraft? Wow? I know how to speak English, guys, I assure you. But welcome back to the World of Warcraft Hunter playthrough, or Huntard as I'm labeling it. And, yeah, here I am in Dunmore still. And last time I left off, trying to get my cooking up. I mean, I had, 144. Here, let's zoom in here. It was 144 boar ribs. I'll have to look it up later on. Probably put a screenshot up. But yeah, I roasted them all up and I got to level 81 on this. Oh, and before I forget, let's open up the add-on thing so people can keep track of what add-ons I'm using. You know, Atlas Loot, Bartender, Gathermate, KUI, Pratt, Quest EXP Tracker, and they'll probably start going through the slides and whatnot and how to actually get classic add-ons if you don't know any. I go through the Twitch app, and yeah, once again, editing in stuff here, or just start, casually sliding them across the screen. You guys can pause. But let's continue on with this. But the main reason I cooked the boar meat here is if you look at this. Raw boar meat, 3 copper. If you actually get cooking, which you'll always have the roasted boar meat as an option, you literally double your money just turning it into food. So on top of that, it stacks double. I mean, boar meat only stacks to 10. We cook it, and you get it to stack to 20. Oh. Best learn this cooking recipe. Other things people might notice from the last episode is I actually went through my bank and started equipping all the leatherwork crafting stuff that I had in there. Dazzle is literally my warlock, so I might actually play on Dazzle a few times to show you some lock tricks in one of these episodes, or edit in some clips or something. But yeah, let's try to finish up Dunmore, get to level 10, get that hunter pet. I mean, I'm very close thanks to rested experience. What do I have left? Year later. Okay, so I gotta go back, and I know I'm gonna have to do afterwards. I'm gonna go kill some gnomes. Everybody's favorite thing to do in WoW, kill gnomes. If you're not killing gnomes, and if you're not racist against gnomes, then it's not classic. I'm sorry. Alright, other things is I upgraded my potion because I don't know why I was running around with a regular health potion. I sent them back over to my alchemist so I can convert them later. But yeah, lesser health potions. I mean, I've gotten all these from questing and whatnot. Also, these are kind of just sticking up space in my inventory now until later on in life. I mean, when I get to level 30s, maybe 40s, these will be golden. But for now, I mean, I have lots of frickin' milk and freshly baked bread, which overkills both. Well, maybe not my hit points, but, it's 10 off. Anyway, enough of, professions and stuff. Let's actually get, leveling, guys. I've spent too long. I usually only take 2 hours to get to level 10. Let's see, Forge Let's Play, see how long I've been. Yeah, let's get a zoom in on this. Hold on. Alright. Bruno Village is gonna want me to turn this in. They're gonna want me to kill wildlife in the area, which I'll do for the fun of it, because I need experience. Oh, I still haven't made that macro. Okay. Let's make that arcane shot macro. There we go. I added forge/pet attack, all one word, and now when I do get a pet, it'll just it'll command the pet to use its attack function to attack whatever the target is that I'm aimed at. Oh my god, I'm rested through this level too. Let's make level 10, boys and girls, and whatever gender you are. Attack helicopters included. Alright, so first thing I'm going to hunt down is bears. These bears, don't know why, but they're a pain in the butt to find. So I'm going to focus on bears first and get all the other things, of course, along the way. Doesn't seem to be anybody on tonight. So, you know, we're just going to get the bears. Come on, auto attack that bear. Raptor strike that bear. 1 down, 5 to go. I also have 8 leopards to get, so... Now, what I don't get in this one is that you have to be standing still to auto attack, which is kind of annoying. No matter how much you try to strafe, you're not going to get another attack off if you're moving. Ah, another person! No! No! Well, you can have that pig. Screw that pig. Don't want to be a jerk and cause the community to get all mad because of my anti-social ways. Oh man, does that mean he killed all the other bears? No, he did not kill the other bears, but that cat is a little close to 2 bears, so let's take out that cat first. Get axed! How dare you miss! Come on, man! Oh my god, the dodge rating. This is why dots are amazing, because once they're on, they do damage. They're an investment, and they just don't miss after. Do that dot damage. You can't look at talents to see if there's like anything that I can do about the increasing dot damage outside of marksman. I don't know if it's in... I would think it'd be in survival, but I don't know the trees. Alright. Got that bear. Where's the other bear? Hello, bear. Heard you're a bear. You know what I think bears like? Arrows. So, you know. Although these are bullets. Crafted bullets, even. Yeah. Take all that damage, bear. Actually, there's a legend of a bear, which I actually think I've talked about. It's Bjorn. It's a rare spawn polar bear that's in the area. Mostly around yonder here. But, the story I have about that bear, it was literally my first ever hunter pet in actual retail WoW. Way back when in Wrath of Lich King when I rolled a hunter. Actually, yeah, it was Wrath of Lich King. I played Burning Crusade on a private server. Kinda actually sucked because you didn't have instances, but got the gist of the world down. Anyway, the bear that the reason I wanted it is that I hit it with its serpent sting. And like I just said, dots are an investment. They deal damage over time and they don't miss. But for some reason, this bear, you see all this like yellow damage and whatnot, it was showing yellow parries. And I'm like, I realized that it was parrying the poison in its veins. Which in my mind at that moment was just like blown. It was like one hell of a mind blown too. I was just like, not only does this bear know swordsmanship to parry, but it parries the very poison in its veins, as I just kind of said. The entire concept is like, I need this bear. I may actually tame that bear. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a pig. Why? Because I've actually heard a lot of good things about pigs in this game currently. +1. They eat pretty much every type of food. Which is really good to have a pet that isn't picky on food, because it really gets annoying. It's like, I only eat meat. I only eat flesh. I only eat fish. Come on. I'm already a hunter. I have really low bag space as it is. I do not want to be carrying more than like 1 stack of something for food constantly. So I can just feed him anything on the go. Which actually reminds me of another macro I have. There we go. Now that's my macro for pet feed. And if you want to see what the pet feed is, macro, well, you could have paused it, but show tooltip, cast pet feed, use whatever the item is that I wanted them. Freshly baked bread, dark shore gulper, conjured, and everything. If they're in my bags, the first thing that it comes across is it's going to use. Well, first thing it comes across on that list. So freshly baked bread will be like the first thing eaten. Probably should turn that into roasted boar meat. It's like the most abundant flesh in the game. At least for lobies. I can actually show you how you can actually edit that. So, as you see, I just put a space in. I'm gonna try to show you this and everything. I have this roasted boar meat. Now all I need to do is hold shift down. Actually, I even need to hold shift. Yeah, I hold shift down and click on the roasted boar meat in that space, and it should just auto-fill in with what I want. There, now it'll always go with roasted boar meat right off the bat, which is why that /use. That basically means I do not have to like tooltip over, and I can just save time trying to feed the pet instead of trying to make it like constantly just mousing over like what food I want it to consume. Another thing is if I can actually get mage food, which I could probably just give myself mage food. I have 2 accounts. And I have mage, but yeah, if I wanted to use like mage food, I can feed pigs mage food. Pigs, man, so good. I mean, next to bears, but I think there's something that bears and pigs. There's like one thing I think pigs won't eat and bears will. But the second thing that I like about the pig is the charge. They have the charge ability, like a warrior's charge, and you won't believe exactly how useful that is. Now there is pet training, and you can teach certain pets extra moves and whatnot, but for whatever reason, I've tried for bears to actually learn the charge on another hunter I have. Yes, this isn't my first hunter now. I've actually made like 2 others at this point, because it's been like 2 weeks. But yeah, I've been busy. Anyway, the charge ability won't go on to the bears, which is making the pig just a little bit more handy. I just am not too fond of the idea of it being a pig, unless it's one of those special pigs that you get from, what is it, Dire Mall. They have some pretty cool pig skins. Maybe I'll show it like Pettopia's version. You hear that editing me? Throw that up now. Throw that up right down now. Put it one of the corners. This corner seems to be like kind of useless down here. Oh, come on. We're almost out of time, guys. I want to at least complete this. But I'm done with the bears. I just gotta get the leopards and the pigs. And there's another hunter over there. There's also skins. I don't really need money. I can skip the skins. I should stop skinning. But the skill, how's my skin skill? Oh, my skin skill's good. Is that old? No, I was gonna say it would be really ironic if it was that hunter that we had that started his character. And I still haven't added Tony or that hunter. Should probably look up those guys and see what level they are so I can compare my level to their whatever levels if they're ever online. Skin. I didn't need that. What am I doing? Let's go see about some snow leopard. Maybe Mr. Wolfbert will actually love that. I totally ninja'd that from him by accident. Look, there's a pig, but there's a snow leopard, and snow leopards instantly try to attack you, so... But I'm almost done with pigs, so I might as well get the piggy. Here, piggy! Face the power of the Axe of Doom. Axe of the Bear! Man. Pretty much hitting time here, but I guess I'm gonna push on just a little bit higher because I will complete this quest. If nothing else, the title of this video will probably be this quest. Come on, hit the dang snow leopard, stop dodging. These should have been like the freaking animals that you had seen in that movie Dodgeball or whatever that was. A quote from it: "If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball." Actually liking how much I'm dodging. Wow. Alright, pigs are down. Can we get the remaining 3 snow leopards past this 20-minute mark? I guess 22 wouldn't be as bad amount for a video. I just want to make these a little bit more, like, digestible. Maybe 20 minutes is a little too small for people. I don't know. I personally watch a lot of YouTubers, and the ones that I watch, examples would be like Hellbent, Oxhorn, Many a True Nerd. Their videos go on for nearly an hour to 2 hours of like footage. Many a True Nerd, especially, he goes like, he actually pretty much just throws streams up, but they're edited videos. Sometimes his videos are like 45. Oh my god, I attacked a bear. Are like 45 minutes. Sometimes they're over an hour. But I'm also looking at upload times, because uploading a video takes like a half hour, 30 minutes just to do like 22 minutes, so. Oh well. If I'm gonna do like 40 minutes, I'm gonna do like 40 minutes. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You kitty? No. Where's a kitty? I need a freaking cat. Shoot that rabbit. Save the world. Is that a cat? No, that's another pig. That's a dead-eye sparrow. That's like the dead-eye sparrow, I believe, from earlier. Oh my god. The hunt for cat. That other hunter, he's like cleared everything. He's extending my runtime. Brah, why you gotta extend my runtime? Just trying to take, it's my rough broomstick. I had a compact shotgun. I've had a better gun since a while now. Oh, I'm not even looking. Ice Claw Bear, crag, bear, crag. Snow Leopard. There's the kitty, time to blow his butt up. Yeah, you take that axe. Tadomeda! Alright. Now for the final part of this episode, because I'm not going to leave you guys off just yet, so I'm actually going to turn in this quest and see how far I get. But it looks like next episode is... I doubt that's what this quest is going to give me. I mean, I can actually see how much this experience is going to give me. Only 525 experience. And I'm like... yeah, halfway through. So So, many stuff to do. I might just grind and on something, because there's a few quests I want to save for when I actually am level 10. And have a pig. But yeah, it's actually a special pig like colorization that I really want and that I really enjoy. So I'm actually, the next episode's probably going to be like taming pets or something. Just grind a level 10 off screen by killing stuff and skinning. So anyway, turned in the quest, got another quest. So, oh, shimmerweed. There's still some things I can do. I would still like to have a pet for that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment. I'm not your dad, can't tell you what to do, but would be appreciated. Until next time, though, see ya!
Durr.